Hey, welcome back to Wolf's Watch. I promised we had something coming up, and this is it. Did you guess? Did you guess by the title? I'm in Indianapolis, right? So, the Brickyard? Have you been to the Brickyard? I haven't been to the Brickyard since I was in grade school, and it was so cool. It is nice being back here again. Had a wonderful talk with Kelsey. Thank you so much for your help. And Bryn, also, thank you so much for your help. Incredible staff here. And the Brickyard, if you're not a racing fan, is Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home of the famous Indy 500. This is an amazing track. There is so much history here. And you're familiar with the term the Brickyard, right? And you know why it's called the Brickyard? Because at one time the track was actually made of bricks. It was extremely fast, very dangerous. Imagine that racing in the old open wheel cars of, it would have been like 1920s, 1930s at the time, on a brick surface. Man, that took some chutzpah, all right? That took some gusto, some internal fortitude to be able to race on tracks like that. But this has just been the home. It's had such a huge history in the community. It's had its ups and downs as a venue. And, this is arguably really the founding track for professional motorsports in the United States. Certainly the most well-known and longest enduring. I am a big NASCAR fan, love NASCAR. This came long before NASCAR, though, as a venue, right? The track was here, and NASCAR type races in terms of people bringing what you got, right? Street cars that have been modified for racing, special design racing in the early days. This is over 100 years of racing history. And man, it is so cool to be here, get a chance to talk to some of the folks in the front office. And I don't know, here's what we should do. Are you a race fan? Even if you're not, you know what? We should come back here. We should get together. We should come back here for one of the races and spend some time talking with the staff, with people that run the venue, that run the track, make the track what it is, to understand, what's that mindset to be able to maintain such an iconic venue, sports venue, to be able to maintain the mindset behind being able to keep this the highly regarded, highly respected auto racing venue that it is. One of the most famous tracks, racing tracks in the world, one of the most respected in terms of performance. How the venue has evolved over time in order to continue to engage, right, the fans, the people that come here, the services that are available, how to stay relevant in today's high-tech world for something that was, goes back to the early days of electric lights in the United States. Imagine that. Still going strong today, still a leader in technology in their industry as well. So we should do that. Put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. And again, thank you to the professionals at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for accommodating my questions, letting me walk in the front door and be a fanboy for a few minutes. And I appreciate you taking time out of your day for that. As you're watching this, what's your company going to be doing in 130 years? How well connected will you be with your fans? Will it be an iconic brand like the International Indianapolis Motor Speedway, or will it be a faded memory? And what does it take in order to have that future where 130 years from now, people are still talking about your brand, your company, you're still providing services to customers that are raging fans, just like here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. All these years later, after the founding of the racetrack, it is still an iconic, beloved, very sought after venue to enjoy the sports that are there, but also to do events. So I got to get rolling. We've got more coming up. This is day 3, day 4, day 5. It's all running together. This is day 3 of our adventure tour. And we're going to be moving on to the next site. We've got something fun coming up this afternoon. Ended up spending the morning in Indianapolis. It was unplanned, but man, I'm so glad I did. Indianapolis Motor Speedway has great history, as does the city of Indianapolis itself. And it's just fun being here. And I'm a little off kilter today because I've been on the road for 2.5 days and loving it. And we're having an adventure. How about you?